Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a tour of my Scrapspace. I know I always love looking at other people's spaces for inspiration. Mine's nothing fancy, but that's kind of what I like even more about it. It's, practical for anybody. We just pretty much built it out of scrap wood. So, simple and affordable. If you have $100, you can have a space, that's functional. So, let's start over here. I have the shelf up. There's my Cricut and my cartridges. Next to that, I have all of my stamps, like the Studio G, the small packages. And I just, that's not a good page to open up to. I just glued them onto cardstock and put them in plain old office page protectors. And then put them in 3-ring binders. And then I have all my Primas, any of my flowers that I have in mason jars. And just a hardware caddy for my chipboards and small little things. And this is one of my favorite things, and I actually have a few of these. This is the Creative Memories mini power sort box, and it's perfect for storing the pre-cut photo mats. Like I have a couple noteworthy Making Memories collections, and some Creative Memories sets, some die cuts with a view, just a few random things. And then I have a couple vertical paper organizers that are pretty much just either old papers, stuff that I don't want to get rid of, but not stuff that I'm using currently. I try not to keep too much paper because I don't like it to get outdated before I get to use it. Next to these, I have my one of my favorite organizers. These are Creative Memories 12-inch deco-file folders, and here's a good one to show you. They have these few pockets. There's a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back. And they also have some new ones that they just came out with that I think have 4 more pockets, and I haven't gotten my hands on those yet. But I love these for my kits, or actually Creative Memories is about the only company I buy kits from. But when I buy, coordinating papers from product lines, I like them for that. And like this one's my Making Memories. Making Memories. Just love them. And then my my small stacks of cardstock and my page refills, and then I have these boxes. This is stuff I don't use very often, with just either small kits, miscellaneous stuff, like my Bind It All old wires, or my punches are in these, along with some other stuff. But this is the heart of my workspace, and it's my desk, and it's just a sheet of plywood, scrap plywood that we put up. I'm married to a cabinet maker, so you would think I'd actually get better than this, but oh hey, let me, in case for any of you girls who aren't married to a handyman, there's my kitchen. I still have no cabinet doors, so I feel your pain. Okay, so, and we built our house over a year ago now. Anyway, so just a sheet of plywood that we just mounted to the wall, and actually the funny thing is I started to do it myself before he finally said, oh, I better do something about that. So I have these little baskets that I got at Home Depot. I always keep baby wipes in my Scrapspace. They're perfect for cleaning stamps and other miscellaneous cleanups. And these are my close to my heart stamps. I absolutely love, with my inks and my mounting blocks and my glue dots I keep in there for easy access. And then I have a couple more mini power sort boxes for photos. And then what I do with my stickers is I have another bin, and these are only the ones that I use a lot. Then let me grab this little stack of chipboards here. I put them on a binder ring, and then they stay nice and organized, and I can flip through, and I have them sorted by company for the most part. And then I have rub-ons in another one. And then another little tip that I did that I find works really well for me, all of these little loose die cuts that are my mind's eye, I just sorted them out and put them in these little cellophane bags for like cards. And I sorted them by design. So this is the Bella Adorable, just so that I can, grab them easy, but they're all sorted and organized. And I've been thinking I needed to punch those and put those on a binder ring as well. And then I have another basket here with my paper trimmer, my Bind It All, my bling, and all my punches, and my adhesive refills. And the deeper you go, the less often I use this stuff in there. And then the other thing that I did for my easy space is I just hung up a couple of these tin pails with some Command Easy, whatever those hooks are, and then like I used a couple S-hooks on those ones. For my punches, my pins, my blades for my cutting system for Creative Memories, my glue, my basic gray rub-on roller. There's buttons and stickles, and then there's more buttons and my staplers. And then if you come to the side here, this is one of my other favorite things, and it's a beverage holder with a garbage bag. I don't know how many times I've almost spilled my Diet Coke on my work. So, and then I love the garbage bag because, just like those buttons, I just slide my garbage right into it. And then I have a scrap thing right there. I know the window's probably not the best place, but considering that I don't use my scraps on my scrapbook pages very often, it's usually for cards, it doesn't bother me. And then I put my finished pages right here, and I have about 30 here, about a couple weeks worth that I need to get into albums. And then just a couple little mini albums. And underneath, I have this couple Sterilite drawers. This is my chipboard, my cutting system, and weird miscellaneous stuff, dollar store stuff. And then here is my drawer, my other stickers, and I have these Craftmates for like my brads. They're great. These are some of my other favorite organizers. They are just the Creative Memories folders, and they flip, so you actually get 3, and then you can, throw in stuff in the middle too. Fabulous for organizing. My next drawer is ribbon, and I've yet to find a way to keep my ribbon perfectly organized. So my American Crafts ribbon that comes on rolls, it doesn't look like you have enough light there. I just have in these silverware organizers that I got at Walmart. And then my loose ribbon just piled in there in a mess. And then in the bottom drawer I have, my other small paper trimmer and just miscellaneous weird stuff. And some more of my crossbow dials should be in that drawer. I wonder where it's at. I wonder if my husband stole it again. And then over here is just my other stuff that I don't use very often, or my other craft stuff. Here's my sewing machine. Gotta love that bad boy. And then I also wanted to show you how I store my albums when they're finished. I just have them on this shelf. And actually, when you come in the front door of my house, you can see this if you look in this room. So, they're easily accessible. And I wanted to show you what I do to organize them. I just put them on the shelf, and because these are all Creative Memories albums. I just put a ribbon through the spine and use one of these metal room tags and put what is on that. And so that's easy, although I usually remember, because my albums are all different colors, I remember what's in them. But for somebody else, it's easy to say, oh, that's Family 2007. And I just wanted to show you this last thing, because I know that Creative Memories albums can sometimes be kind of bland. I just took this one and I put a rub-on on it, and it snazzes it up just perfect for me, because I'm a simplist, so, I don't like over the top, but I don't like totally plain either. So anyway, that was just a perfect little way to snazz it up for me, and I loved it. So here's my space, nothing fancy, but it's functional, practical, it works for me, and it was inexpensive. So I hope I admired you guys, anybody to do something else. Oh, and one of my other favorite products, this Creative Memories frame, and we actually are using it for my son for preschool, for learning letters. We, cut out his whatever letter of the day and put it on there. So anyway, that's my space. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.